Hello, and welcome back to The Worn Spines. This is part 2 of the review of Butter by Asako Yuzuki. Oh, where do I begin? This book is amazing, layered, and so realistic. I used to hate people that rate books 6 out of 5 stars, but I understand why now. My rating scale usually follows as such. 5 stars is perfect and highly recommended. 4 is a fantastic book, but it could be improved. It is still a recommendation. 3 is a book that is neither bad nor great. It's kind of the middle of the road. Still, I would recommend it. 2 is where I don't really recommend. I would finish it, but it's not something that I would really talk much about. 1 star is usually just a book that I don't really care. I read or I just DNF'd. The reason Butter was a 6 out of 5 is that it was so deep, it was phenomenal. It is realistic and layered. The characters pop out of the book for me. As a reader that comes from reading predominantly fantasy in the past, having a literary fiction book pop out like this was just amazing. Rika in the latter half of the book is incredible and goes through so much. She finds the courage to confront Kaji, to accept herself as she is, and to do things that put her in fear. Riko being emotionally questioned by how she saw her own life and her relationship, and Rika coming to her rescue, then seeing them grow together through Shinoi's apartment. I cannot praise this book more. It was incredibly written. At the beginning of the book, I was worried that the book would be a bit tough, as I read reviews online talking about it kind of being falsely advertised as a thriller, and to a degree I agree, but the other reviews of the book are not entirely right either. The book makes you hold on to it, it makes your heart race, but it also makes you smile and giggle. Rika and Reiko's relationship is deeply realistic. The fact that there are ups and downs, Reiko's relationship with her husband and his fear of being the reason why they cannot have children is really grounded. Every character has growth other than Kaji. She seems to remain like a stone in the river. She does not change. She adapts for her own benefit, but deep down she does not change. She just wants attention and is more self-centered. But she was close twice to changing. When she was going through cooking classes and almost made a friend there, and when she got yelled by Rika, that was another moment because she realized what could have happened. Those moments nearly changed her, but the idea of being somebody else, even if it was just her, being better, was out of the question. As Rika talks about it in the book, Kaji could never adapt Madame's cooking for herself. She followed the recipe like it was sacred, her mind not being able to conceive of a way to change it. This all comes from the fact that it's rooted in her relationships from childhood all the way up until now. She kind of uses men in this situation to benefit herself and advance what she wants to do. And all of these things that she was kind of forced to as a child. This book was genuinely incredible. My coffee recommendation, I would say, is not something that I know how is made, but it's from, Starbucks. It's their olive oil coffee. I've heard it is incredible, and I'm going to try it right after, as soon as I can, at least. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next week is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be talking a lot about the recent things that have been happening in Book Talk and BookTube and related things.